What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. This is the channel where you learn how to keep it locked, keep it healthy. Don't fucking smack me. You the one kept moving around. I told you was gonna be in the video. Leave it alone. Today I'm coming at you with 5 misconceptions that people have about locks. Number 1, a lot of people think once you get locks that the hair starts to grow slowly. That's not the case. The hair still grows at the same rate as long as you're doing the same healthy things for your beneficiary.
What?
As long as you ain't doing stuff to prevent your hair from growing, it's still gonna grow at the same rate. It's just more coiled or more compact. So you're not gonna see the same growth results as when you had loose hair from now, when you get a lock. Number 2, maybe not as many people think this, but some people think that locks thin as they get longer or as they grow. The only way they thin is if it's under certain conditions like stress, tension. Do your own research and you'll see exactly what's going on with that. Basically, your hair growing is not the reason why it will thin out. Your hair's still gonna grow. It's gonna be as thick as it can be. You know what I'm trying to say. Number 3, now I've heard this in person. People have asked me, once you get locks, you can't wash them as often. Like you can't wash your hair that often. That's a lie. You can wash your hair as often as you want to. That's up to you. I don't mean they're gonna come out or nothing like that. No, you're just gonna have some clean ass hair. Now if you wash out all the stuff that you need in your hair, like your hair end up being super dry after you wash it, I mean you need to moisturize, replenish some of that nourishment that the hair and the scalp need. Other than that, you wash it however often you want to. As long as they feel dirty, wash them hoes. If you feel like you want it to be a certain way, wash it and then go get it done, However you want to do it, you can do it. It just go get it clean. Number 4, a lot of people think this one, even I thought this one before finding out what really goes down or what you can do. Once you get locks, you gotta cut them if you don't want locks no more. Now that is the common route for a lot of people. Cut them all off, boom, you're good to go. But if you don't want to cut them off, it'll gonna take a little bit more time, but you can comb them out depending on how you started your locks and the routine in between and all that stuff. If you did a whole bunch of interlocking, I'm pretty sure you might not be able to comb that out. But if you was regular comb, coiling, twisting all the way throughout, no mix up in the patterns and whatnot, you should be able to comb a good amount of that out. If not, it's all tangled and you can try. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's gonna be hard to do. And last but not least, number 5, wax is the best product for retwisting your locks. Now, some people gonna say, yeah, in beginning stages, use wax, get that hold, boom, boom, boom. It's not about the hold. It's about training your hair to grow that way and then so on and so forth. You don't need wax. You don't need wax. You get a little bit of water, a little bit of oil, twist it, have it dry that way, like no more water in it, dry whether you use heat or air. And the hair will stay that way. And as the hair grows and get longer, it'll be easier for the hair to compact and grow into a lock, going through that mature stage of budding. Now, not everybody's journey is the same as far as the process of budding. Some people will take longer than others, depending on the hair texture and the environment you live in. Wax is something that will stay in your hair longer than any other product. It's very thick. If you do use wax, you gotta wash it out thoroughly when it's time to do a wash, or you're gonna see some little buildup, just a little bit. I'd rather not go through that hassle. I don't use anything wax-like or wax thick, so if you don't like buildup, you don't want to see anything in here, I would recommend not using wax. But if you found out a way to use wax without having that, then go ahead and do that. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This has been 5 misconceptions that people have had about locks. Hopefully you've learned something today. Maybe you can tell somebody else, share this video, let them see it, learn something. You know what I'm talking about? But till next time, this is your boy. I'm out. Till next time. Keep it locked, keep it healthy. Peace.